more Shrek and ESO! Yay! We're gonna stop the moot, where King Kurog is plotting. But look at this! Ah, yeah! Yeah! Now we can be on the same mount! I love it! I got it for finishing the scribing quest line before it disappeared from the crown store. It's so cool! I love it. We can ride together! Friendship is magic! Oh, wrong way. Friendship is magic! Yeah! Yeah! I'm excited. Hee. Alright. Temple Library. Time to go beat up some Vosh Rock and stop King Kurog and his possibly crazed mother. Let's do it! Alright. Alright, Penny. Are you ready? Let's do this, Penny baby girl. Penny baby kitty. She's hanging out next to me by my computer. What a cute kitty. What a cute little kitty. I love you, cute little kitty. Oh. Oh. Did I go the wrong way? I was just so excited. Excited. Yeah. Alright. Over there. But it says above. Where? Don't worry, Penny. Don't worry, we'll find it, okay? Over here. There we go. Nailed it. Hee. Alright, Penny. Let's stop Alga and King Kurog. Yeah! Hooray! Clan chiefs are meeting him.
Look,
they're in danger.
Mess. We'll never find anything in here. Look around and see if you can find something that looks like a hidden passage.
I'll check over here.
Emily! Alright, catalog of tomes and manuscripts. Orcish delights. Fiction. Oh, fiction sounds important. About the people of Hrothgar. Religion. Elves. Essays on the puny elves of Tamriel. Building Orsinium. Bretons. Oh. Reconstruction. That might say something about a secret passage being built. Who knows? Oh, I'm trying to reach you. Yes, you. This is harder than you can imagine, writing words to paper that doesn't exist. White light. There's white light all around me. Am I alive? Am I dreaming? Are these the colored rooms? Help me. I want to come home. Please. Darian. Darian! He's in several storylines. Sport of clans. Restricted. The lusty Argonian made a song. Oh my god, I love it. Crafting. Smithing, a worthy endeavor. Yeah. Clans of Hrothgar. Orc clans and symbology. Kraltha the Rememberer. During the time of the Orsinium that was, the city that existed when the temple, now known as Ire, was originally constructed, 6 orc clans rose to prominence in the region. Today, these particular clans have disappeared, either absorbed into more powerful clans or simply faded away. But at their height, they had remarkable influence in orc culture and the raising of Orsinium. Let's look at these clans and the symbols that identified them. Clan Bragosh, the Hammer Clan. Known for their smithing skills, this clan created specialized armor and weapons and was known as a trader of goods and supplies. Evidence suggests the clan was eventually absorbed by the Morkel clan. Oh, and the Morkel hammer was their symbol. Clan Pandrum, the Fire Clan. A clan rumored to be filled with primitive healers and shamans. They supposedly controlled fire, using it as both a weapon and a tool to take care of a variety of tasks. They seem to have disappeared from history after the second siege of Orsinium. Clan Enclave, the Star Clan. Not much is known about this mysterious clan, other than they provided aid to other clans for their own purposes. Rumors persist that the clan still exists somewhere deep in the Rothgar wilderness. Ooh, mysterious. Clan Lucan, the Wolf Clan. This clan was known for conducting effective and terrorizing raids during the night. They were adept at moving through darkness and often took their enemies completely by surprise. Some believe that the clan was eventually absorbed by the Chateau clan. Oh. Clan Murtagh, the Rock Clan. One of the oldest clans still in existence to the current day. This clan makes its home in the mountains of Rothgar, carving dwellings deep within the very rock itself. Clan Ruskar, the Owl Clan. A clan of highly skilled archers, they were known for their impressive tracking and hunting skills. They revered owls of all types, but especially the snow owl. Ooh. I'm not going to read every book that pops up, but I think there are two in particular that are very important. Okay, this is another one. The Hidden Tunnels of Orsinium. That sounds like what we're looking for. When the next orcs decided to rebuild the city of Orsinium, they determined to create a series of tunnels beneath the streets that would serve as an escape route should the city ever again fall under siege. These tunnels still exist in the current day, with the newest stones of Orsinium being laid atop their foundation. Ooh. Pastel! You want to be with me too? As the king's workers continue to build the city, some of the tunnels have been sealed off or even collapsed. But many of the tunnels, hidden beneath the ancient foundations of older structures, continue to crisscross below the city streets. One of the most famous of these tunnels, described in the fictional account of the Battle of Orsinium, that's right, Penny, is the Temple Tunnel, which was said to run from beneath the temple in Orsinium to the mountains behind Scark Keep. According to the work of fiction above, a secret passage guarded the way to the tunnel. To access the tunnel, at least in the story. That's right, Penny. The High Chief's son had to solve a riddle to open the secret passage. I look forward to a time when the priests of the temple allow me the opportunity to attempt to open the secret passage. Then we can determine once and for all whether Bangor the Liar's Tale is based on facts or truly is a complete work of fiction. Ooh, okay. I think I got the info we need. Bazrag.
You'd think that temple priests would be neater. These manuscripts are all over the place. Start searching. We've got to find a way into the tunnels.
Any idea where I should start looking?
Look everywhere. It'll probably be something odd or out of place, like those switches over there.
Hint, hint.
This is a library. Maybe one of these dusty old tomes can help. There's bound to be a book that talks about the construction of the temple in here.
I already found it, silly. Alright. So the passage is through here. This head moves aside and reveals a secret passage. So you have to move these switches according to the story. I think, let's see, northeast? Is that supposed to be the wolf? Or the hammer? No, I can't remember. Let's try wolf on this side and hammer on this side. And I think the owl goes up above. Since they're hunters and archers, they would want to be perched up high. Hi, Evely. Religion. Elves. Oh, of Men and Myrrh. Yee. I did that one for Tales from the Swamp. Alright. Library switch. Alright. So the owl would be facing.
Well, I'll be a pretty dark
Yeah,
elf.
nailed it.
I guess we're
Yee.
climbing down that hole.
Yeah.
You could do it. Now let's go stop the king.
Is Shrek gonna fit down there? Okay. Monsieur L'Shrek. Alright. Go to the moot. Ooh, backpack. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Temple undertunnels. Let's go. Alright, we gotta stop the moot.
Silence, chiefs!
Uh-oh.
Constant bickering has plagued our people for long enough.
Kurog's belittling the
You
chiefs.
isolate
They won't
yourselves
stand.
in your own strongholds, perpetuating our selfish nature. We must change who and what we are.
Kurog's got a point. We're still going to kill the bastard, right?
Yeah. Of course. He's gonna try to kill the chiefs. I'm one of the chiefs now because I'm the chief of Charat.Rouge. Alright, alright.
I tried to appeal to you as equals, but you refused to listen. I grow tired of arguing with you.
Oh no.
Huzzah!
Don't do it, Kurog. Don't do it. I can't go that way. Oh. Sorry, Emily. I didn't see that there was another one there.
The king cares for our people, and all you do is break his heart.
Wonderful.
Shut up, Alga.
The murderous king and his lunatic mother. This will be interesting.
We can do it.
The day will be ours.
Eat exploding cabbage.
We're getting close. Be ready for anything.
Sounds like the time I walked in on an Imga courting ritual.
You need to keep moving.
Alright, Bastion, we'll do this. Alright, alright, alright. Weapon power. Experience scroll. Potion. Let's do this! Do 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 do.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
Yeah. Very peeny. Yeah.
We need
She's
to
a
move
comfy
faster.
kitty.
Kurog's about to start slaughtering the chiefs.
No. There's so many Bazrag on the way. I'm using a different controller this time because my other controller kept randomly disconnecting while I was playing and it was very frustrating.
Once we get inside, find Kurog and take him down. We need to save as many chiefs as we can.
Yeah.
There's still time if we move fast. We need to open this gate.
There's no lever. They must have shut it from the other side.
Stand aside and let me work. Get ready to get those people out of there.
Alright, alright.
You leave me no choice. How you like the clans? Over your dead.
Come on! Bazrag!
I'll take care of the archers.
Eliminate the clan chiefs.
No!
We've been betrayed. Defend yourselves!
And now the last guest has arrived. I'm gonna make you pay for your disloyalty. Keep those Bazrag.
You're never content to rest on your laurels.
I'll go back
As impressive as always, but it doesn't matter. My soldiers are already moving to block the tunnel. And it looks. But even impressive criminals must pay for their crimes. I'm gonna deal with you personally.
Alright. Come on, bro.
Bow
that
before
might
the
have been
king
excessive?
of the Orphimer! You shall die with the others,
Kurog,
fool!
no!
Mother!
I will sacrifice
burn
my
them
life
all!
so that you may live.
Okay.
Mother? No! I demand
fast.
a blood price for my mother's death, outsider!
Alright. The blood will be yours,
Your
though.
death will not be quick!
Yours will be, though.
Mother, grant me your power. May the fires of your forge engulf the traitors! Your charred corpse will adorn my mantle!
Sorry, King Kurog. I tried to believe in you once. But you left me no choice. It's done, Bazrag. It's done.
You fought valiantly, bravely. Maybe the best display of martial skill I've ever seen.
Shrek, yeah.
I just wish we weren't forced to become Kingslayers. Kurog and his mother are dead, but look at the price he made us pay.
What price?
The murdered chiefs. But they're just the tip of Malekith's tusk. More orcs will die as they fight to take control of their clans, all the while ignoring the approach of winter and the coming starvation. I've seen enough death for 2 lifetimes.
Are you saying we should have left Kurog in power?
No. Kurog went from good intentions to madness faster than a hawker swallows a bucket of fish. Killing him was the right thing to do. In the end, he left us no choice.
So why does King Kurog's death seem to bother you?
How could it not? Once Kurog was like a brother to me. He was a great orc, a visionary, before his mother corrupted him. But I've become as gloomy as a drunken dark elf on a rainy day.
That is very specific.
Must be because Kurog won, despite everything we did.
What do you mean?
Please. Enough talk.
Okay,
I want
I'm
to
sorry.
be alone for a while. Think about what happened here and what has to happen next. Meet me back at the keep. We'll continue this discussion then, and you'll get the explanation you desire.
Alright.
May your path to the Ashen Forge be lit with the braziers of courage, my one-time played brother.
A somber affair. But at least we stopped him. Yay! There's still a chief!
The clans. You earned their respect by what you did in there. Follow me. I can lead you back to the keep. The path should be safe enough now.
Let's get out of here.
Just stay close and follow me.
Okay. Oh, we did it! Oh my. We did it! Alright. Chief Bazrag, are you okay? Do you need a hug?
You're just in time. We've finished clearing out the Voshrock and the remaining chiefs are waiting for me to address them. But word of Kurog's death is spreading through the city like wildfire. I don't know how the people will react to the news.
Are the Voshrock really defeated?
Not completely. I'm sure there are still pockets of deluded cultists hiding throughout the countryside. We'll deal with them eventually. Right now, I need to figure out what to do with the clans that lost their chiefs. And with this damnable city.
What do you mean when you said Kurog had won?
Kurog dreamed of a united Orsimer nation. Of all orc clans standing shoulder to shoulder as equals with the other races. Despite everything that happened, I think he's going to get his wish.
I'm still not sure what you mean by that. How did Kurog win?
It will all become clear in time. Right now, I need to talk to the chiefs. Figure out how we're going to stabilize the clans without the need for more death and destruction. If you're up to it, I have one more favor to ask of you.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
You came to Hrothgar to help Kurog unite our people and rebuild this great city. Despite how we got here, you accomplished everything the king asked of you.
Yay!
Now I have a request. If you're willing to provide one more service to the orcs.
King's moot talking stick.
This last favor is of a more personal nature. I want to give Kurog a proper funeral. to honor him for the warrior and leader he was, and not the crazed despot he turned out to be.
You really want to pay tribute to Kurog?
I do. Kurog was my friend once, and he was a great orc before his ambition got the better of him. Besides, the people need to know the whole truth, the good as well as the bad. A traditional orc requiem is just what we need to get past this.
What do you need me to do?
Take these notes and deliver them. Everyone should be somewhere in the city. Make them listen to you. Get them to attend Kurog's funeral. Meanwhile, I'll make sure everything is prepared for the ceremony.
I'll deliver the letters.
On your way back, after you've delivered the letters, stop by the King's Corner Club. Speak to the barkeep, and get a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. It's foul stuff, but he loved it. We'll use it to drink to his memory at the service.
Are you happy with the rebuilt Orsinium?
Happy? What an odd question.
It really
To tell you
is.
the truth, I never thought I'd live to see the city rise again, but I've been wrong before. You're a good example of that.
Oh.
If you're asking if I'm proud of what Kurog created, then yes, I guess I am.
Sweet. He didn't trust me at first, because despite the fact that Monsieur L'Shrek is a fellow orc, or ogre, in Monsieur L'Shrek's case, he still treated him like an outsider, and now he realized that he was wrong. Are you worried that without a king, the city might make a tempting target?
The thought has crossed my mind. At least under Kurog as part of the Daggerfall Covenant, we were considered strong. We had allies. That's something I need to think about. I used to dismiss Kurog and his deals with our enemies. Now I'm not so sure.
Are you thinking of withdrawing from the alliance?
Emmerich's agreement was with Kurog, not the clan chiefs. We need to discuss our options and make a decision. Hopefully before the next siege camp sets up outside our walls.
Why hold a special funeral for a king who tried to murder you?
The chiefs and I discussed this. We think it's better to remember Kurog for who he was rather than vilify him as a tyrant. We honor the orc I knew as a friend, not the one I fought with as a rival and an enemy.
I think that you and Kurog ever liked each other.
We fought side by side long ago. When he left Hrothgar to become a mercenary, I went with him. It was a glorious time. But I had responsibilities to return to. When next I saw my friend, he was making his own challenge to become chief of his clan.
Then how did Kurog become king?
Kurog struck a deal with High King Emmerich, agreed to support the Breton ruler in Rancer's war in exchange for the return of Hrothgar. That's when he declared himself king. Some of us were furious with him, but his actions saved countless lives.
Okay. Gather your allies for the funeral. See, is there anyone in Scarp Keeps that I'm supposed to talk to? Alright, no. I don't think so. Ooh, we did it! We stopped Kurog and Alga. And next comes the conclusion of the Hrothgar story. Ooh. Exciting.
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people.
Yeah.
Some are good, some are bad. Some give you gifts, others rob you blind.
Yeah. Let's see below. This way. Should be. Oh God! Nailed it? Oh God. It's fine. Nailed it. Heyo.
Tusk off. I've got no
Rude.
time for beggars or dishonest traders, and I'm in the mood to throw someone into the river. So walk away before we find out if you can swim.
Chief Bazrag sent me to find you and your friend.
Oh, really? I was certain the old bastard had forgotten his battle companions. In our day, we cut a bloody path across elsewhere in High Rock. But why'd Bazrag send you, I wonder?
He wanted me to deliver this letter.
A letter? From me? My companion should be along at any moment. Wait until he finds out Bazrag is a chief now. A chief with his own private messenger. He'll plop a brick.
Well, I'll be a harpy's uncle. I never expected to see you here.
Oh. Oh, yeah, this guy. When leveling up Monsieur L'Shrek, I did some quests in some of the other base game zones, and I helped him.
Are you a sight for sore eyes?
Hey.
What brings you to the arse end of Malakath's wasteland? No, you don't have to answer that. I can guess why you're here. This is just the kind of place that attracts people like you. You can't help yourself.
You're Chief Bazrag's old friend?
Well, I don't know Chief Bazrag. But Bazrag the Butcher? Him and me go way back. We were all part of Gaspar's Stalkers, the best mercenary company to ever fight its way across Hammerfell and elsewhere. But you don't want to hear old war stories.
Chief Bazrag asked me to deliver this letter.
Let me see that. Interesting. So Bazrag wants to give Kurog a traditional Orsimer requiem, does he? I heard that the king was dead. I guess this confirms it. But I'll be a harpy's hairdresser if I can figure out how you're involved in all this.
Chief Bazrag and I stopped Kurog.
I suppose the job of King's Slayer pays well. You could have sent word. Me and my crew haven't exactly been turning away offers with a stick, you know.
I'm sorry. I was kind of busy.
You couldn't take a moment to send a message to old friends? Yeah, well, maybe Bazrag can set us up with work after the funeral. I'll have to ask him about that. I hope they're going to have food at this thing.
Good to see you too. I know I've said this before, but I love when NPCs bring up the fact that you've met them before. And they'll reference things that you've done with them. It's really cool. Osha. That's his wife, if I remember right. Osha.
I'm glad to see that life still courses through your body.
Yeah.
You'd be extremely out of sorts if you turned up dead.
Thank you.
And I heard what happened. You have my thanks for keeping Chief Bazrag safe. I'd be even more upset if my husband had died.
Where were you while we were trying to stop Kurog? That's such a weird question to ask. It's like I'm accusing her of not helping.
Not everyone has the luxury to run off on an adventure whenever the mood takes them. I had the foreign survivors to deal with. They had to be gathered up and given shelter after the attack on our stronghold.
Chief Bazrag asked me to deliver this to you.
A letter? How intriguing. What does it say? My husband plans to hold a funeral for Kurog? I suppose that makes sense. They were good friends once, before Kurog put that tight crown upon his head. I'll join Bazrag as soon as I can.
Okay, thank you. Alright. Gather your allies. Let's see. Delvia!
I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of finding you. Before I return to the Somerset Isles, I want to thank you for not killing me back at the Vashrak Temple. I appreciate that.
You're
welcome. I think I would have found death to be very boring.
Not everyone survived.
The High Priestess was an inspiration. Her legacy will live on, in our memories and in the memories of everyone in Orsinium. As hard as it is to accept, the simple truth is that you can't save everyone. You just have to try.
Before you go, Chief Bazrag wanted me to give you this.
What's this? A funeral? And I'm invited? Splendid. That will give me a chance to say my farewells to everyone all at the same time. Still, a funeral for that mad despot. I hope Chief Bazrag knows what he's doing.
Wait, was there someone else in here? Yeah, okay. So there's 3 more people. Oh, nope, okay. Let's find them. Let's see. Should be Evely. And sure, why not? Who needs ankles? Woo! Alright, where? Down there? Okay. Nailed it. The greedy gut. Ooh. Alright. Stairs. Wanna go to a funeral?
I don't think you should be here. I don't want any more trouble. I heard the king was dead, and I'm sure you had something to do with it, so leave us out of it.
Are you sure you don't want to go to a fancy royal orc funeral?
No, I don't want anything. Not from you, not from Chief Bazrag. I just want me and my father to be left alone.
Please, at least take a look at the letter.
You just won't take no for an answer. Oh, alright, let me see that. A funeral? For the king? And the chief wants me to attend? I'd be honored. I wonder if I have time to get a nice dress.
You change your mind quickly. Alright. Okay. Where's that quest marker leading? Oh, the secret area. Secret. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Secret area. Secret. That's right, Penny. They're in the Heidi secret area. No? Up here? Okay. Alright, 2 more allies. We also need to stop by... Nailed it. We also need to stop by the King's Corner Club.
What can I buy by the cave?
Alright. Let's do it. Yeah. Temple of Ire. The priest, maybe? Peony. Hello, little Peony. She's a comfy girl. She's sprawled out on the desk next to me. Yeah, the priest. I had a feeling it was him.
I'm going to miss this place. The temple has become a more somber place since the death of the High Priestess. Solgra was a good woman. She cared about our people, and hoped to spread Trinamac's word. I know she also considered you to be her friend.
Are you going somewhere?
The temple is going to be rededicated to Malakath now that King Kurog and the Forge Mother are gone. It's a shame, but I can't blame the clan chiefs. Not after what the Vashrak did.
Chief Bazrag asked me to give you this.
What's this? A funeral? For Kurog? I'd be honored to represent Solgra and the temple at this solemn event. Not because I have any love for the Mad King, but because I see Bazrag's wisdom. The city needs to heal. I'll do what I can to help with that.
Thank you. Alright. Evely, are you over here? Hey, Evely. Are you doing okay?
The High Priestess used to study here. Read her books, write her sermons. Now she's gone, and it feels like I've got a hole the size of Eldenroot right in the middle of my chest.
You're taking Solgra's death kind of hard.
Damn right. We won, but the High Priestess died. That's awful, and it makes me so angry. It just isn't fair. But you obviously came here for another reason. Sorry I got so emotional.
It's okay.
What's up?
Chief Bazrag wanted me to give this to you.
A letter? Isn't that how all this trouble started in the first place?
Yeah, it is, now that you mention it.
So I guess I might as well see this through to the end. And you'll be there, right? Me and you, once more into the breach. Hopefully without anyone trying to kill us this time.
That would be ideal. Alright. Now we just gotta go to the King's Corner Club to get Kurog's favorite alcohols. Ooh. Beanie. She's a good girl. Free Katie, I love you. How are y'all doing today? Are you handling the summer heat okay? Alright. King's Corner Club. Up here. Yes? Yes. Okay. I get turned around sometimes, even with a mini-map. Okay. Let's go. Here we are. Bartender?
No sad faces. Not in here. This was Kurog's happy place, and that's how it's going to stay.
That's a good attitude.
To Kurog. To Orsinium. May the city always remember the kind and gentle king who cared for his people. Everything else? That was his mother's fault.
True. I need a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale for his funeral.
A funeral? No one tells me anything. I came to this wretched land because of Kurog. He set me up with this tavern, and I'll always be grateful to him for that.
Oh.
You want the ale? Let's make a deal.
Kind of deal.
I'll give you a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. I'll give you a whole damn barrel of the stuff. But only if you let me attend his funeral. I want to honor him. Say goodbye. Let me do that, and I'll make sure you have plenty of the ale he loved.
Consider it done.
Thank you. I'll have the ale delivered to the keep. And I'll see you at the funeral. It'll be one last party for the king.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Time to go. I might actually...
The king is dead. Long live King Bazrag.
Okay. That's a little premature. Alright. So I think I'll save the funeral part for next time. So we can finish the Hrothgar storyline next. Hee. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a very comfy night. Bye!